So in this first drawer, I just have some face products. I have a couple setting powders here. I have the e.l.f. High Definition setting powder, the Airspun loose face powder here. Just have a random foundation from Revlon. And then I have the e.l.f. High Definition under eye setting powder. And here I just have a bunch of concealers. I have some from Maybelline, L'Oreal, NYX, Hard Candy, Glamouflage. I have a couple of the NYX Wonder Pencils, the Fergie concealer, e.l.f. concealer I found at Dollar Tree, NYC concealer from Dollar Tree, some more NYX, this little It Cosmetics CC. I have this CoverGirl Simply Ageless Eye Corrector. This Physicians Formula was found at Dollar Tree, and there's like nothing on the packaging, but it was Physicians Formula. This Wet n Wild one I got at Walgreens recently. I'm not a fan. I don't know why I won't show you the colors, but it's like different colors. I'm really not a fan of this one, so I'll probably end up throwing that away. And then this Almay one. I got this at Big Lots, but this was showing up at Dollar Tree recently. It's like an acne treatment on one side, and then the concealer actually has like some acne treatment in it. Okay, and then this basket I just have some more like pressed powder, face powders. I have some from CoverGirl, Wet n Wild, Hard Candy, Moon Glow, Physicians Formula, NYX HD banana powder, some more Physicians Formula Matchmaker, and then some from LA Colors I got at Dollar Tree. And these I actually really like. These are actually really good powders for $1. And of course, when I started buying them and found out how good they were, I stopped seeing them at Dollar Tree. So if you guys see these, definitely try them out. They're worth the $1. And then over here I just have a couple of extras of things that I like. This BB cream I actually found at Big Lots, and it's actually my favorite BB cream that I've tried, and you can see it was only $2.80. And then I just have an extra of this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base that I found at Dollar Tree, and then an extra of this e.l.f. Glitter Primer. I think it was Kathleen Lights actually said that this was very comparable to the Too Faced Glitter Glue, so I'm actually glad I got a backup with that, because I've never tried the Too Faced. Okay, and this next drawer is like highlighters and bronzers and some blushes. My next drawer is all blush, but it's overflowing, so some of it had to come up in this one. But I have, this one is missing the lid, but this is the Hard Candy Tiki Baked Bronzer. It's a really pretty highlight color. I have a couple of the Fergie ones here. This Physicians Formula, I don't know what this is called, but it's like those little like loose pebble things. I got this at Dollar Tree. I haven't tried it yet, but I thought it looked really cool, so I grabbed it. And I actually thought the container was kind of cute. I have a bunch of these City Color Be Matte blushes. These were each $3 from Five Below. I'm pretty sure I got every color they had because I bought a couple to start with and found out how awesome they were, so I had to go back and get the rest. And then these two are those limited edition Hard Candy, like highlighter and bronzer duos. So they just look like that. And I just thought the packaging was really cute. And here I have some more like highlighters. Like I think these are supposed, like these two here are like blushes, but they're so pale pink that I would use them as a highlighter, so I just keep them in this drawer. But I actually got both of these at TJ Maxx. This one is Measurable Difference, and I just thought the packaging was really pretty. I really like gold now. I never used to like gold, but I'm like really into it nowadays. But it's just a really pale pink like highlighter. It's really pretty. And then this is MAC Studio. This is a blush, but it's also really pale, so I use it as a highlighter. I have this NYX Illuminator I got recently. It's just really pretty. You probably can't tell on camera, but it's like an iridescent gold and pink, and like it's really cool color. I have this NYX Mosaic powder that I use as a highlight couple of the Too Faced, oh, if I can get it out, Too Faced bronzers here. This is my older one. This is a newer one that I got in like a set from Sephora. I got a couple of the e.l.f. baked blushes that are also, I also like to use as highlighters. This Pinktastic one is gorgeous. I'm sure people have talked about this on YouTube. And then this one is Peachy Keen. So it's like a peachy color, but it can be used as a highlight too because it's really light. And then I have just these little mini hard candy blush and bronzer I got in a kit around Christmas time. And then my little sample of the Pink Leopard Too Faced bronzer, which I love. I really want to get the full size of that one. And then I just have some more bronzers over here. This LA Colors. This is actually the tan like setting like face powder, but it's dark enough to where you can use it as like a bronzer. Then I just have this Dream Sun from Maybelline. I got that at Big Lots. This is also another one of that Max Studio brand bronzers. This color is like, it's so cool toned. It kind of reminds me just a little bit of Taupe from NYX, but it's got like more of a sheen to it. But it's really pretty. And then I have a bronzer from e.l.f. that I got at Dollar Tree, and that was well loved at one point. And then I have this e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer powder. I think this was compared to one of the NARS ones. That was well loved at one point also. I have this City Color Sunlight Trio that I'm not really a fan of. I'll have to play around with it some more, I guess. I have the NYC bronzer in Sunny, a baked bronzer. I have this highlight, light bronze pearl highlight from Physicians Formula, another Physicians Formula bronzer, another Physicians Formula. I think this is like Happy Booster ones. I have this Bonnie Bell Blend and Glow. This is when I first started doing highlights. This is the first one I got. I've had this for a while, so I should probably get rid of that soon. This Beauty Beats highlighter from Essence. I think this was like in the Justin Bieber collection, but I just thought the color was really pretty. And then my one and only mineralized skin finish from MAC. This is the Lightscapade. This is when Hayley Williams, I think, collaborated with them and came out with a couple things. Then here I just have another Physicians Formula bronzer. Then here is another Physicians Formula bronzer. I actually got this at Dollar Tree as well. And then in here I just have some more like cream kind of products. I have this eyeshadow highlighter from Ofra Cosmetics. Came in an Ipsy bag. It's a really pretty color though. And I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. It's Maybelline Mineral Power Foundation, but the color is too dark for me, so I was going to try it out as like a liquid contour. I have this Blushable Cream Stick I got at Dollar Tree from NYC Cosmetics. I have a couple of the little What's Up from Benefit, little Moonbeam from Benefit sample, Sunbeam from Benefit sample, this little e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip from Dollar Tree, a couple of the Hard Candy Glow All the Way, and this e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer is from Dollar Tree also, and this color is beautiful. The color is Sunrise. And then this color tattoo, this is the color Barely Brazen, and I actually like to use this as a highlight, and this is actually a dupe for Stila's Kitten eyeshadow, if anyone's interested. And that's it for that drawer. Okay, so next is the rest of my blushes here. Over here I have some of the Hard Candy Fox in a Box blushes that are adorable. A lot of people don't like the packaging because it's bulky, but I actually think it's really cute. I really like the packaging. Then I have another one of the pH Matchmaker from Physicians Formula. Those three actually came in a set that I found at Ross. Just really pretty blush. And then this Physicians Formula I found at Dollar Tree, and it actually kind of sucks, but it shows up enough to where I can use it as a highlight. So that's why I hung on to it. I actually picked up like 3 or 4 others, and I actually threw them all away because they were so terrible. Then I have one of these Wet n Wild color icons. This is the limited edition one that was out recently. I think there was like 1 or 2 others in the collection, but I only picked up the one. Some more Wet n Wild blushes here. I have this Color Mates one that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Elf one I picked up at Dollar Tree. And then all of these here are these Clean Color Miss Chick blushes. These are all $1 from shopmissa.com. So I have all those here. I thought those were really cute. Then over here I have this Flower Blush and Bronzer Duo. I got this on clearance at Walmart. I have a couple Hard Candy products here, some blushes, and then this little trio here, the highlighter and bronzer. Another MAC Studio blush from TJ Maxx. And then I have 3 of the Fergie Wet n Wild blushes. And I just have this NYC Color Wheel. I think this was a limited edition one from last year. And then I have this Sonia Kashuk duo, this blush and bronzer duo. Okay, and then over here I have another one of those Physicians Formula products. This one is a blush. It comes with a little brush actually. I got this at Dollar Tree as well. And then I have 3 of the ELF HD blushes. These were also found at Dollar Tree. And then another one of these little containers here, I have some more like cream products. I have some Hard Candy, you know, what are they called? Some Hard Candy like illuminators. This Maybelline one I got at Dollar Tree a while ago. I have another one of the blushable cream sticks from NYC. This is a blush color. I have a little ELF all over color stick. One of the little Super BB balls from Physicians Formula. I think they have a peach one too. This is the pink one. I have an Ulta Extreme Wear cream blush. I have L'Oreal Visible Lift. This is the rose gold one. I have this cream blush that I picked up, I think at Big Lots. This L'Oreal cream blush. And then I just have another one of those little ELF facial whips from Dollar Tree. Okay, in this last section I have 3 of these Beauty Benefits blushes from Dollar Tree. The original packaging said Wet n Wild, and on the back it does say Markwin's Beauty, which is Wet n Wild, so those are really nice and pigmented. I have another one of the Beauty Beats. This is a blush from the Justin Bieber collection. I just like the color. Full of the NYX blushes. I have this Physicians Formula. I think this is Argan Wear blush. One of the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. This is the Hot Tamale one. A couple more of the ELF baked blushes here. This Milani one I found at Dollar Tree. It's just this really pretty big baby pink color. I have this ColourPop one. This is the color Rain. This is awesome purple color. And I just have this blush that came in an Ipsy bag. I'm not sure what the brand is. Model Cosmetics, I think. I have this little Tarte sample blush that came in a Sephora set. Another Physicians Formula blush. another Physicians Formula blush. Thought this packaging was really cute on that one. And then I have a couple of the Milani blushes in Luminoso and Red Vino. So that's it for my blush drawer. Okay, in this next drawer I just have mascaras and some more eyeliners, like liquid liners, and eyebrow stuff, eyelashes. Back here I just have the new Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara that I've been wanting to try. But as you can see, I have a bunch of other ones that I want to use up first. So I have Maybelline, Rimmel. I think I actually got this one in my Walmart beauty box, and I think Nicole Guerrero likes this one a lot, so I'm excited to try that one. Some more Maybelline. This is a flower mascara that came in a Christmas set. Little Tarte mascara there. Urban Decay. Little Makeup Forever sample. Tarte Lights Camera Splashes. So this is actually the waterproof one. Hard Candy, some more Maybelline. This Wet n Wild Make a Lash Clinical Mascara was actually found at Dollar Tree. And it came with like a serum too that was supposed to like help you grow longer lashes. There it is here. And so that came in a set that I found at Dollar Tree a while ago. And I keep forgetting to try it, so I still have to do that. And then I think I have some colored, yeah, I have a couple colored mascaras here. And then L'Oreal, the new Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara. And then over here I have a couple more Maybelline. I use this clear one just to set my eyebrows usually. This Max Volume Wet n Wild. And then I have a L'Oreal Voluminous. I know a lot of people like this one, but I really was not a huge fan of it, unfortunately. And then this Wet n Wild one came in that same Fergie set that the palette came in. And then I have the NYX Badunkadunk mascara. And then I have some Kiss lashes here. I actually found these at Dollar Tree, and I am still trying to practice with those. And then I have just a backup micro pencil for my eyebrows, because I definitely want to always have one of those on hand. And I just got this like pill sorter, I think from Walmart for like 98 cents, and I just keep some eyelashes in there. And then here I just have some brow products. I have this Milani one that I used to use until I started using the NYX pencil. I have this matte brown color tattoo. This old Wet n Wild one that I probably should get rid of now. And then just a Bramble eyebrow pencil that I don't really even use. Then I just have some random pencils here that I just bought to try out for my eyebrows, and these were ones that I bought before the NYX one, so I really have no reason to even try these now, so I just hang on to them for some reason. Maybe I'll get some use out of them eventually. And then over here I just have all kinds of liquid liners, colored and black. I have some no-name ones that came in like Christmas sets. NYC, NYX. I have this Starlux Pro eyeliner that came in my Ipsy bag. Some NYX glitter ones. These little ones that I got at Walgreens in the like little dollar spot. Some more Milani ones. These were all from Dollar Tree, and these colored ones here. And I have this one is from Prestige Cosmetics. I think I got this one because it was on clearance and I really like the color. I have a couple e.l.f. ones, glitter ones from Dollar Tree, this LA Colors one from Dollar Tree, and a couple of the Kat Von D like travel size ones that came in a set that I actually found at TJ Maxx. Some more NYX down in there. And then over here I just have like some cream and gel liners Physicians Formula stack. And then this L'Oreal one I got to try for my eyebrows, but I didn't realize it had glitter in it, like sparkles in it. And then this black Maybelline Eye Studio liner. And then back here I just have some lash glue and this Essence lash powder that I don't really like. I tried it a few times and it just makes my lashes look clumpy. And that's it for this drawer. Okay, in this next drawer I just have a bunch of the Maybelline Color Tattoo like gel, you know, cream, like shadow bases or whatever you want to use them for. And a lot of these I got at Dollar Tree also. I have one from Essence, Stay All Day Long Lasting Eyeshadow, and then I have these gorgeous rose gold Physicians Formula ones that came in a set. I got these when they were 40% off at Ulta, and they're just gorgeous packaging, and they're really shimmery and sparkly. They're really pretty. And then I just have this one from the Belle collection. This one's in Belle. It's just like this really pretty gold color here. And they had another one called Beast. It was like a browny, like bronzy color, but I already have a couple other colors like that, so I didn't get that one. Yeah, these are just all color tattoos. And then over here is a bunch of Milani ones. These are all from the Dollar Tree. They're just the baked ones here. There's a couple sparkly ones. I have a couple like marbleized ones, really pretty. And I found that these are definitely best used wet. When you try to use them dry, they're not very pigmented and they're kind of chalky. But if you wet them, then they're much better. So I have a bunch of those there, and then I have 3 of these little single Milani shadows that are also from Dollar Tree. And these containers, I haven't even been mentioning where I've gotten the containers. I'm sorry guys, but all of these like acrylic ones here and this these black ones, like the ones with the holes in them, they're all from Dollar Tree. And these white ones came in a set of 3 from Walmart. So I'll try to remember to mention that from now on in the video. But I have 4 of these L'Oreal ones. And these are all from Dollar Tree also. And then this basket here I have of my ColourPop shadows. I have a couple of these shimmer strip like pencil things. There's like shadow pigments in each end of them. These are both from Dollar Tree. And then I have these like cream shadows from Dollar Tree also, and I just love the packaging on them. I just thought they were so pretty. So I have those in there. And that's it for that drawer. Okay, this next drawer I have like all of my single eyeshadows. And I've got all of these little containers. All of the clear ones are from Dollar Tree. They came in a pack of 2. And then each one of these I got in the dollar spot at Target. So these were $1 each for the pink ones. But up here I just have a couple eyeshadows from the Balm. This one came in an Ipsy bag. And then these 2 I actually got on eBay for like $7 for both of them. So I thought that was a great deal. And I just love that leopard packaging. And then these 2 little trays here are all the Maybelline Color Tattoo pigments, and these are all from the Dollar Tree in here. Some were sent to me, some I found myself. These 2 here are all NYX eyeshadows. I have the square ones in here, and then some of the newer like round ones on this side. This one's one of the glam ones, so it's got some glitter in it. And then over here I have like some little pigments. I have a couple from Makeup Geek Cosmetics. This one is called Solid Snake. They're all like named after like video games and movie characters and stuff. It's really cool stuff. And then I also have a couple samples. Like these little samples are all from Makeup Geek, Geek Chic is where it's from, not Makeup Geek. These are from Geek Chic Cosmetics, and these samples are from there as well. And then I just have a bunch of these small containers that I got from, I think, eBay. It came in like a pack of 10 or 12. So I put like a bunch of my little loose pigments into these. Here I have some more NYX ones. So I have a couple of the new, like, what are these called? Prismatic shadows. Have a bake shadow here. And then a couple more of these nude matte eyeshadows. And my single and only MAC eyeshadow that was also part of that Hayley Williams collection, which is why I got it. So that's in there. And then in these two containers here, I have some L'Oreal Infallible pressed shadows, the ones that are like pressed like that. I have those in both. I have a couple of those in here, and then I also have one from Black Radiance. It's a loose. This one's actually a loose shimmer powder, and then I have this one. If I can get it out. This one is from Sally's Beauty Supply, and this one is just like the L'Oreal ones. So that one's in there. And then in here I just have a couple Sephora eyeshadows, and then I have my Too Faced single eyeshadows. These are all found at TJ Maxx for like $3 or $4, I think. And then I have this Urban Decay Stardust eyeshadow sample there. And then this container here, I just have a bunch of these little hard candy single shadows that came in a Christmas set. And then in this one, I have a bunch of these little Profusion eyeshadows that came in little gift sets from Walgreens. And then in here, I have some more containers of loose pigment shadows. These containers I found at Dollar Tree, and these are all just shadows from either, like this one's Milani, this one's NYX. I have NYC, and then in here is some more loose products. I have a couple of these old L'Oreal Hip High Intensity pigments. I think these showed up at Dollar Tree within the past few months, and I've also seen these at Five Below as well. And then I have just a couple of random LA Colors loose glitter. I think these came in like a set with nail polish at Dollar Tree, so I just keep those in there. And then I have an e.l.f. Loose eyeshadow in there also. Then in here I just have a couple clean color baked eyeshadows. These are from shopmissa.com, so these were also $1 each from that website. And then I have this Jessie's Girl eyeshadow, which is one of my very first like eyeshadows that I bought when I started getting into makeup. Then here I have some more like loose like glitter like pigments. Like I have a couple from Jessie's Girl here, and then this is just a glitter from Wet n Wild. And then in this last one is just some random single shadows. I have a couple from Hard Candy that came in part of the Christmas set. This Pacifica one that came in an Ipsy bag. Stila Kitten eyeshadow. This eyeshadow from that Justin Bieber collection again. And then just an Almay eyeshadow there. Okay, and then in this drawer I have some more like palettes and quads and trios and stuff like that. So in this first container here I have, this is all Wet n Wild. I have the 8-pan palettes here. Actually, a couple of these are Black Radiance, but again, that's the same company as Wet n Wild. So have these three here from Black Radiance, and then these are Wet n Wild. And then I have a limited edition Wet n Wilds there. And then I have some of these limited edition Fergie collection. These all four of these came in a set that I found at Burlington recently. And then in this one here I have all these palettes here from LA Colors. These are all from Dollar Tree. I have this one, this NYX one that came in an Ipsy bag. I have a couple of these Rimmel quads that I found at Dollar Tree. And then some more LA Colors palettes from Dollar Tree in there. And then in here, I have some of the e.l.f. quads. These are all from Dollar Tree. And then this e.l.f. quad I found recently at Dollar Tree. And then I have 2 NYC trios that I found at Dollar Tree as well. And these, all of these containers in here are from Dollar Tree. In this container here, I have some more of those Beauty Benefits. They were Wet n Wild packaging eyeshadow trios from Dollar Tree. And then all of these are Wet n Wild trios and quads. I think most of these ones, all of these limited edition ones I found at Big Lots for like $1 or $2. And then these limited edition ones I found recently at Walgreens. And then this last palette here, I have a couple Profusion quads that I found at Dollar Tree. And then I have 3 of these little baked eyeshadow palettes that came in a Christmas set. Okay, in this next drawer I have yet some more eyeshadow palettes. Almost all of this drawer is from Dollar Tree. The containers are all from Dollar Tree. In this container, I have 4 of these little Physicians Formula baked eyeshadow trios. These are all from Dollar Tree. I have a couple of these really cute Profusion palettes. These are from Dollar Tree. And then I have a couple of these Black Radiance palettes. I think these came in a set that I found at Ross or TJ Maxx, I believe. One of those stores. And then this container, I have 4 of these little palettes that come with 6 eyeshadows, 2 glitters, and like 2 lip glosses. These are all from Dollar Tree here, and they're the brand is Color Mates. And then I have 2 of these Profusion palettes, and these are from Dollar Tree as well. Okay, in this container here I have a couple of the Revlon Photo Ready palettes, a couple of these older Maybelline trios that I found at Dollar Tree recently, but the pigmentation is like crazy good on these. I was really surprised. I have this really cute Sweet Tooth Profusion palette that I found at Five Below. Looks like a little chocolate bar. And then I just have this Almay trio. And then this container here, I have a couple of NYX palettes. These are both 10 eyeshadow palettes. I think both of these I found at TJ Maxx for like $6 or $7 each. And then this little NYX eyeshadow trio, I think, came in a set I found at Ross like a couple years ago. And then 2 of these Maybelline Eye Studio quads. I think I found these on clearance at Target, I believe. And then this last container, these are all Profusion palettes. I have a couple of these like matte looking ones, matte eyeshadow palettes. I have some of these 5 color ones here, and then these 8 color ones here. They're all Profusion, and they're all from the Dollar Tree. Okay, this next drawer is kind of just an overflow drawer. I have some more palettes. I have an empty Z palette. Well, not completely empty. There's a couple things in there, but the Z palette there. And then I have a couple of these Sew Solutions by Art Bin. They're these little magnetic cases that were found in Joann Fabrics. And so I potted some Wet n Wild shadows and put them all in this one. And then these clear containers are all from Dollar Tree. And most of these eyeshadows are as well. I have some of these Rimmel single eyeshadows, a couple NYC duos, and a single NYC shadow there. And then this cute little skull eyeshadow I think I got at a Hot Topic. Just really like that mint green color. And these 2 really cute Profusion palettes I got recently at Dollar Tree. This Santee Madly Matte eyeshadow palette. I have this Fantasy Makers glitter, like cream glitter palette, and this smoky eyeshadow palette that was also sent to me by Alicia. And then in this container here, I have the NYX Smoky palette. I have this flower palette that it came in a Christmas set. These Physicians Formula duos were all from Dollar Tree. I have just a random Ulta glitter eyeshadow there. And then this Black Radiance little trio here. And that's it for this drawer. And then this last drawer is just a bunch of random crap. Like, I have these little Disney princess baggies for whatever reason, some Barbie tissues, some extra Kleenex, these little bubblegum flavored whisk things for your teeth, the mirror for my ring light, this really cute I think it's Lancome bag that my friend gave me for Christmas, some face paint, random candy cane, you know, blotting sheets, brush cleaner, some extra containers, some tanning goggles, some hand sanitizer, just a bunch of randomness in that drawer. And then really quick, I just wanted to show what I have on these shelves above my vanity. I have a couple things from the Belle collection there. I have that really cute chocolate bar palette that was sent to me by my friend Alicia, but they were found at Five Below, and I believe they were at Kmart as well. I have that Jasmine palette from Walgreens, a couple of the Ariel and Snow White things from those collections, and then that Ursula palette that was recently found at Walgreens. And then on this other shelf here, I have the Ariel Beauty Book, a couple more of those chocolate bar palettes, and then a couple of the new Walgreens collection Villains makeup palettes there. Okay guys, so that was everything in my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will certainly try to get more videos up as soon as I can. I know I've been slacking big time. Thanks for watching. Bye.